Hello there gorgeous gamers and welcome back to Pure Play TV, and we've got our review for Microsoft Flight Simulator for Xbox Series XS. It's brilliant even if you're not a simulation enthusiast, and it's one of the few games I can recommend without any hesitation. Watch on and find out why. My partner came home from work while I was on my first flight in the game. We said our hellos. She sat on the sofa, looked at the TV, and asked, "Is this a game?" She was obviously confused. The controller was in my hand, but the image on the screen could surely not be a video game. "No, it's not a game," I told her. "It's a simulation." Then I got a slap around the head for being cheeky, and I was lucky to not be sent to bed without any supper. Despite my utter cheek, I was right, because Flight Simulator is not a game. But it's also not a simulator, at least not the way that I play it. There are a few modes in the Activities tab, like challenging landings, which was good fun, though it did remind me that if I'm ever on a real life flight and somebody needs to step up and save the day, it definitely should not be me. I should stay in my seat. That would be everybody's best chance of survival. There's also the Discovery Tours, which drop you in the air around some famous landmarks and cities. This was really cool and probably the most gamey aspect of the game, as the music swept in to really make it feel like I was playing my way through a documentary. All that was missing was David Attenborough chatting his way over it.
From the sky looking down onto the bustling streets of Liverpool, one can find the local scallies doing spice, cat and each other at the bus stop. Extraordinary.
Okay, I'm getting cynical in my old age, but that was at least worth a subscribe, right? At the very least a like and a comment saying, "Bro, LOL." The main draw for me was being able to twirl the globe around and take off from anywhere that took my fancy. Of course, I couldn't resist Las Vegas. It's been a couple of years since I've been able to get off my tits in the greatest city on earth. And while I'm no closer to the neon temples or the titty bars, it's still amazing that I can fly down the famous strip and see the hotel casinos just as they are in real life. It's kind of bloody amazing. From the air looking down, it's easy to forget that you're watching a digital product in motion, a facsimile of the real thing. It's crazy that this can be running on a console, and a $299 console for that matter. I played on Xbox Series X, but I gave it a go on the Series S too, and it runs flawlessly. It's easily the most accessible simulator I've ever played too, and I've played loads of them. Taking off is as simple as turning the brake off, holding down the A button, and then pulling the nose up when the on-screen prompt suggests you to do so. Flying around is really easy too. It doesn't even feel like a sim, mind you. By the default settings, it is easy. If you want the genuine sim experience, you can get it, make no mistake. This has not been dumbed down for console. For me, I'm happy to use it as a digital tourist. I can go back to my hometown, the slate mining village of Penmaenmawr, and see it from an angle I've never been able to see it from before. It was crazy that I was able to see the street I grew up on, the football pitch I used to play on, and the quarry me and my mates used to piss around in, as well as the school that I was a little shit in. If you have Game Pass, get this downloaded and go on your own journey. See a bit of the world that we've all been locked away from, and start planning your next holiday. I'm kind of split now between Las Vegas and Penmaenmawr. Las Vegas. Drugs and titties beats nostalgia. And that is the end of this review. Thank you very much for watching. If you made it through to the end, you're a trooper. Why not go on down below, drop a comment, like, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. And turn on notifications so that you don't miss any future videos. The info box has our social media channels, website links, and our supporters links, where you can support the team if you can. I've been Chris, you've been gorgeous, and I'll see you on the next one. Until then, bye bye.